Hey everyone, what's up? So check out what I just designed. It's a strawberry ice cream cone. See? It's a white cone with strawberry ice cream on it. And yeah. And it's a flying flicker. Check this out. Alright, ready to learn how to fold it? Ready, set, here goes. Alright, so for this ice cream cone, I'm going to use a 6-inch square. So, let's begin white side up, and we're gonna fold in half, but we're not gonna make the whole fold, we're just gonna make 2 crease marks on the side. So here, and here. Okay? And now fold this edge to the 2 crease marks. Just like this. And this time you can fold all the way across. And this pink strip right here, that's gonna become the strawberry ice cream. Okay, so now turn over and let's fold in half. This is a pretty simple model, so if we do the folding, then this is a good model. And oh, and by the way, I taught another ice cream cone flicker right here about like 3 months ago. But I like this one better because it's cleaner and it's easier to fold. And fold this edge to here. Okay, now rotate, and now fold this edge to here, and just make 2 crease marks. Right here, and here. Okay, and now it's fold in half, and again, we're gonna make a couple crease marks, one right here, and one here. Okay, and now rotate like this, and now fold this part up right over this edge. And this time you can fold all the way across. Okay, unfold, turn over, and now take this fold we just made, and we're gonna fold it up to these 2 crease marks. Like this. Okay, and turn over and make this fold sharp. There, sorry about that, I just took a sip of my coffee. Okay, and now we're gonna do kind of a tricky fold. Not terribly bad though. So we're gonna fold this up, and we're gonna anchor the fold at this point right here, this middle point. So fold it up like this, and on here, I'm gonna zoom in so you can see this. We're gonna make a squash fold, and you could just squash it to taste, but there is a guide mark for this one. We're gonna originate the squash at this point right here. So make sure you anchor the fold, originate the fold at this point, and make this squash right here originate at this point. Okay, like this. You could just make the squash to taste if you want, but I like guide marks. Okay, like that, that's what it looks like. Wasn't too bad. And now, repeat on this side, and we're gonna fold this up, all layers. Let's make the fold originate at this point. Like this. And then on here, we're gonna make the squash fold originating at this point right here, if you want a guide mark. And grease that sharply. Alright, so here's our cone right here. And turn over, and it doesn't really look good on this side because of this flap sticking out, so we're gonna eliminate that. And how are we gonna do that? Well, we're gonna unfold here, and we're gonna take this flap, unfold it partially, and we're gonna open this pocket up right here and just tuck it in like that. And then now refold this down like this, and now fold this up so that the fold we're making aligns with this raw edge. Like that. And now take this flap and fold it down so that it aligns with this edge. Actually, I'm gonna go a little bit further down, about 1 millimeter further down. So just leave a little bit of space right there. I think it's better that way. Okay, unfold, and now we're gonna tuck it inside. So lift up this raw edge and fold the flap inside, like that. And crease it nice and sharp, make it as flat as you can. So here we have our cone right here. This is what it looks like. And now, if you want square or rectangle ice cream, then you're done. I don't know if this flies, but give it a try and see if it flies. But I'm gonna show you how to make it look like this, so it looks more like an ice cream cone. So we're gonna just shape it to taste. So turn over, and I'm gonna fold this corner up about like that. It's to taste. We're just rounding this ice cream. And same on this side. Like that. Just fold it in to taste. And now let's kind of round this part off too, so just fold this corner in just a tiny bit. Just about like that. And then crease it sharply. Make sure you really crease it sharply too, because yeah, this is a flicker, so it needs to be as flat as possible. Alright, and make this flat too. Just run your fingernail over it a few times. I'm just rounding this part too, just fold that flap in a tiny bit. Okay, like that. And now you can round it off even more by just folding these points in to taste, if you want. And crease that really sharply. It might fly the best if you stick this under something heavy, like under like a table leg or something heavy, a pile of books or whatever. That's what Jeremy Schaefer says. Make it as flat as you can by putting a pile of books on it. Stick it under something heavy. Like that. And now just make these really sharp. Sharp as you can, flat as you can, so it flies really good. Okay, and now it'll fly better if you give it like a little bit of curvature, so just kind of just curve out the cone and curve out the ice cream too. So just like this, so I'm barely folding it. I'm just curving it off like this, see? Like this, and same here. It just gives it some like lift when it flies. And now I'm gonna just kind of curve the ice cream too, just like this. And make that fold too, make sure it stays together. And once you did that, here is our ice cream cone flicker. Yep. And alright, hope you guys were able to fold that, and let's see how it flies. Okay, so to flick this ice cream cone, it's just like an ordinary flicker. I recommend flicking it on, there's a piece of hair on it, okay. I recommend flicking it on the ice cream, not the cone, so, because, see, look on the right here, there's a pocket right here, and if you, like, hold it like this, and if you flick it on the cone, this pocket right here, it'll pick up the air, and it might stop it from, like, flicking, it might just not go very far, so that's why it's best to flick it on the ice cream cone, because, I mean, on the ice cream, because, the pocket is facing you and it won't pick up the air. So here goes. So I'm holding it by the tip of the cone, and I'm gonna use my index finger and flick it on the ice cream. So here goes. I didn't really flick it right that time. That's why it kind of went up and not very far. So remember, that's the thing about flickers. You have to flick them right. You have to find the sweet spot. Okay, let's try that again. There, that was much better. It went on my dresser. Let's do it again. Ooh. And just for fun, I'm gonna see how it flies by flicking it on the cone part, where the pocket picks up the air. It kind of spins a lot in the air, but I think it's better to fly it on the ice cream. I mean, it actually flies good when you flick it on the cone too, but it flies better when you flick it on the ice cream. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't really go that far. And one more time, I'm gonna flick it on the ice cream. Oh yeah. Oh, and it went on my dresser again. Again, let's look at that way. Ooh. Alright, hope you guys enjoyed folding that, and hope you enjoy flying it, and make sure you subscribe, and let me know what you think. Alright, bye-bye.